Okay, round 3. Oops, there's mine. And I think we have to mulligan this hand. There's just nothing good going on. This we keep. We'll have 3 lands, 3 colors, and Giant Scorpion for sure on turn 3. Might be able to get Vampire Nighthawk if we can draw a swamp. And yeah, we're just gonna have to keep drawing stuff, but it's a start. Okay, our opponent finally showed up, and yeah, as I said, we're keeping this hand. And he mulliganed too, so there's always a good sign. Um, So I think I'm actually going to not use Evolving Wilds this turn and try and improve my chances of drawing another swamp. The only thing I could play on turn 2 would be another Sign in Blood, but that would require me to draw another swamp anyway, so I want to get my land drops in. Okay. We will be doing it this turn. But, take a little bit of an edge right there if I can. I think that was definitely the right move. Yep, okay. Search for swamp. And, okay. The old Giant Scorpion. Try not to get too killed this time. Okay, so that's going to get through. Alright, well, at least we draw a land. We know we'll be able to cast the Mindclaw Shaman next turn. Another mountain would be great. We could wipe out his board. And he's got Intimidate, Rummaging Goblin. Okay, let's Mindclaw Shaman. Let's see what he's working with. He has Forest, Sentinel Spider. Okay. Well, the good news is he has no real attacks. He can Blade Tuskboar into a Mindclaw Shaman. He's got that, but Archimancer. Okay. So I'm going to Rummaging Goblin and pass the turn. I guess I will trade the Scorpion for the Spider. I don't really want to just start taking for a turn with no ability to retaliate. So I need another land. I guess I'll ditch the Archimate. I don't want to ditch the Magma. Well, do I want to ditch the Magma? I guess I'll ditch the Magma Quake, because I can recycle it with the Archimancer. I hate showing that to him. Wait, maybe I'll pitch the Public Execution. Yeah. Just Public Execution and Archimancer back up. Let me take a look at the... Alright, so I want to draw Mountain and then Magma Quake for 4 next turn probably. Alright, so what do I not want to draw? I don't want Sign in Blood. Downpour, not so much. Index, Rummaging Goblin, and I'll draw the mountain next turn. Make sure I click the right one here. Okay. So I'll block here and take 2. He casts a Torch Fiend. Alright, we're looking good. So we draw that, we go Magma Quake for whatever. Shit, what did we have? We've got an Index coming up and another Rummaging Goblin. I don't really want to ditch any of these cards, so we'll just attack and Magma Quake. Okay, I'm just giving him a chance to make a mistake. And Rummaging Goblin. Go. Elvish Visionary, very nice, very nice. Mod Flunkies, that's kind of annoying. So we'll index. Alright, so we wanted to start drawing cards. Harborback Goliath is going to be annoying because we don't have quite enough land for him. Harbor Bandit is good. Downpour not so good. So we want to draw Divination into Harbor Bandit next turn. And then, well, these are a little bit annoying. Yeah, those cards at the bottom are annoying. And I just can't pitch the Harbor Bandit. I'm still, although it's going to clearly take me a while to get to that. Maybe I should, to get to another land. No, well. Alright, so you, and you. You might. No, I was thinking of blocking the trading with the Visionary, just because it can then shut down Mog Flunkies because they don't have anyone to attack with. They don't have any friends to attack with. But my life total's high enough. I'll just chance it. And this deck is all about card advantage. Alright. So I can pitch the Downpour to try and dig through my deck a little bit. If he attacks with both of them, I can use the Harbor Bandit, and then the Flunkies will be shut down for future reference. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. So I think I have to public execution the Roaring Primadox, otherwise Elvish Visionary just recycles and it gets ugly. It'll get ugly very fast. I think I'm going to pitch the sign in blood, as I need to get through some stuff. And there's that. All right. All right. So I can cast him, and he's just going to get ridiculously large pretty quickly. So I got the Harbor Serpent next. Swamp. Alright. So I just cast the Harbor Serpent here. And even though he can't attack, it's going to make him ridiculously large. And he's just going to start crashing in there. Yeah. I laugh at your mere 7/7. 7/7? What? What are you playing? Tiddlywinks? I've got an 18/18 with no evasion or anything. Let's see. Yeah. See, I can combo block the worm. So I'm just going to go ahead and attack. And he'll jump. He chooses not to jump. Okay, then you just die. So he was just going to try and swing in for the win next turn. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if he had the Cleaver Riot double strike nonsense. That would have been annoying. So, is there anything? Cower in Fear? He doesn't really have 1/1s, and my blocks aren't even good enough. Maybe Encrust? Just because they're green's likely to have some big guy I can't deal with. So if I put that in, what do I take out? One of the sign in bloods, I guess. I might get rid of the Magma Quake just because he knows it's coming. He knows it could be coming, but it's just still so powerful. Alright, I'll pitch a sign in blood, even though it got me the win last time. Alright. So what would we do for a Klondike bar? Oh boy. Alright, I guess I'll keep it. Even though we don't have any swamps, we have an Index and Divination and Talrond. And Magma Quake, wow. Alright, so Index. Okay. So we're going to want to draw land, but we don't need to draw land immediately. Downpour, Encrust, can't cast Encrust, and another Index. That's okay, so we'll put Encrust on the bottom, and then index, downpour. Yeah, we've got 2 land drops. Alright. Alright. So this is pretty good. I'm going to be able to cast Magma Quake for 3. Yeah, Magma Quake for 3. Hit his team pretty hard. Alright. So this turn will downpour, and then next turn will Magma Quake. Could get greedy and try and Magma Quake next turn, or we could just take the 2 for 1 now. So what was next up? Oh boy, what was next? We drew that and that. There's 1 card left, so we'll have an empty one. No, we won't draw a land next turn. I don't really want to go to 8. Alright, we'll just take it. Two for 1. He's on, yeah, he's stuck on land, so. And yeah, okay, so we'll divinate and then index. Yeah, okay. Vampire Nighthawk. And we're a little land screwed too, but not as badly as he is. And we've got index next, so I should have put an auto yield on that. So that's just a 2-1 guy. Alright, let's index. So let's see. We're going to want Swamp, Sign in Blood, and then. So we want Swamp, then Island, Hamelback, yeah, and so one of the islands on the bottom, and then Public Execution, Swamp. And we'll just Rummaging Goblin. And let's actually speak. Oh wait, we can't do that. Okay. Yep. He's basically dead. He doesn't know it yet, but he strongly suspects he's dead. Getting stuck on 2 lands was bad. I got a 2 for 1 with the Magma Quake. I'm not near burn range. I'm not going to do that. Alright. Maybe I should have made that trade. No big deal. Alright, so Swamp. And, oh wait. I can't do both of those. Alright, I still want to Sign in Blood. And then I will trade after pitching. I guess I'll pitch the Archimate. No, Talron's probably. Talron's a little slow. And I don't have any stuff. Yep. It just feels so wrong. So I think it's safer for me to just public execution next turn. I could Hammelback Goliath, but I think public execution's just safer. Yeah. I'll take 0 damage next turn. What is he casting? It appears that I'm dead on board, but obviously with all these cards in hand that's not going to be the case. Oops. So hopefully Spike Bailoff. Wow. So let me think. I don't have enough mana to Vampire Nighthawk and Public Execution or anything else. Let me think. Could Archaeomancer for Magma Quake. If it was safer for me last turn to wait and do Public Execution, I guess I should do Public Execution again, or not. I think I'm okay. He's got red. He could get me down to 4 Chandra's Fury. Problem is he's probably just going to keep coming up with stuff and bigger, better stuff. So, alright, I'll play my Goliath. It's possible Nighthawk into Archaeomancer would be the safer play. Probably actually should have done that because he's got lifelink. Yeah, boy. I'd gain some. I want to stay out of Chandra's Fury range. Chandra's Fury is 5 mana, isn't it? Yeah. So let's see. Maybe I should have encrusted in Vampire Nighthawked. Krenko Mob Boss. Okay. So he's getting publicly executed next turn for sure. I don't have mana to do anything else, right? 4, that's 6. And I need black mana for that. Okay. Let me just do it now. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. I don't think there's anything red or green can do. And this might force him to attack me, which would be good. Sentinel spider, okay. Okay. So, can Vampire Nighthawk and Archaeomancer for another... Archaeomancer for another, let's see, Magma Quake for... Oh, so I can Archaeomancer and Magma Quake for 4 on this turn? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And wipe out his board again? That sounds pretty good. That sounds like a plan. And then 2, 3, 4. And then hit him for 15. And pass the turn. Yeah. I am, this is a complicated deck to play, and not a very good one, I'm going to add. But it's, especially against a fast opponent. But there is some potential. It's not consistent. The Magma Quake is pretty nice. So, yeah, there's no death touch or anything. Excuse me. Like I said, touch under the weather. And might as well run out of Vampire Nighthawk. Yeah, this is a pretty fun deck if it works. Like that first game when I just got crushed and overrun. It was not good. Yeah, the option of not making him bigger is just interesting. Not really. Alright, so we attack and chumps. Gonna Evolving Wilds for an island, just in case I get my 5/5 island walkie guy. And looks like he's dead. No? Yeah. He can't block unless he's got a buddy with him. Oh, there's a buddy. Oh, he had haste too. That could have been difficult. But anyway, we'll attack here. And we'll finish him off with the Sign in Blood again. good game. That was pretty fun. I'm real happy to go 2-1 with that deck because it's not very good. I am kind of upset I lost the first game because that guy's deck was just not very good. It was just cards, and I couldn't deal with it because I'm just too slow. At least those draws were too slow. But alright, so and let's just check what our rating's going up to. 1642. I really want to get up to 1700, but it's just taking longer than I thought it would. Because maybe I'm just not that good. Alright, but if you hopefully you get some entertainment value from watching me and going, no, what are you doing? Don't do that, do this, do that, and that. And that's another form of entertainment. It's also a good way to learn, sort of. Alright, so see you next time.